Hi everyone, my name is Arsene and welcome to my channel. You're watching my first attempt to film my thoughts on Eurovision. So today I am gonna try to express my emotions and feelings about this year's rehearsals. And I'm lucky because I have an access to the online press center, I have an accreditation, and I know what is happening at the arena and on the stage. I know the rehearsals details. But before I will start my monologue, I have to notice something. During the video, I will use such app as ES Central by Malamoli team. The main idea of the app is rating every entry by special categories, using Eurasian system, of course. I have already given my points in such categories as artist, vocals, melody, instrumental, message, hit value, originality, and odds. I have only two categories left: costumes and staging. Today I'm sharing my points, my opinions, and I will publish my top 39 by a central system later. I hope you will share your points in the comments section or community tab, I don't know. And I have to say something else about the app. It has a lot of features and it's still in development. I want to appreciate the work of Malamoli team, and I like the idea to unite the community, Eurasian fandom. I will share all the links on social media of the project and download pages of the app in the comments or in the description. We have a free time now, and I have some words to say about Lithuania, Russia, Slovenia, and Sweden. Lithuania opens the show, and they are definitely gonna rock it. Time for the real discotheque. At the beginning, we see something similar to the disco balls. They're hanged from the ceiling, but it's just light projectors. So much purple color, lights, play, and so much energy and a lot of dances. I like it. The background also has purple tones. We can see something like chessboard, the same from the video clip. This chessboard shapes into the ball, something similar actually to the ball. And we see lightnings at the background. Sometimes the pictures are cropped into three, and these effects feed the staging. Why does this sings well? There are 5 members on the stage. 2 of them play instruments and work as backing vocalists too. The group has decided to wear the same outfits as from the national selection, and I really like this colors combination, like purple and yellow. It looks amazing. At the last chorus, Vaidotas holds the camera and keeps singing. It will be remembered by the audience and jury, I promise you. Awesome opening, absolutely. I would like to give 12 points for costumes and 12 points for the staging. Next up is Slovenia. I have to say that Anna has such a great vocal possibilities. The background of the performance is so cool. It seems like we are floating in the space. We can see the Mother Earth, the sun, the whole universe. Anna's white outfit fits the staging. She's alone on the stage, and during the bridge, she walks to the small stage, and we're able to hear the choir, which makes the song much stronger. Also, Slovenia uses the transparent LED. We see the beautiful use of our nature, our Earth's nature. We can see the forest, deserts, and so on. I guess she wants to say us, look at the nature, look what we have done, and try to change it. Thanks, Anna. I would like to give 5 points for the costume and 3 points for the staging. Russia. I waited for this rehearsal the most. The camera goes around Manisha, and we see her in kinda matryoshka dress. She floats the stage in this dress and asks her backing vocalist for a helpful hand. Then she walks out of the dress in her red outfit from the national selection and plays with her charisma, with her vocals. She improvises with the lyrics. The background is dedicated to Russian paintings and fairy tales. Later we can see the motivation phrases like be creative, be honest, and etc. Manisha sings so well, she tries to keep singing as long as possible. There are some fires, it looks amazing. The same picture from the national selection, I guess. By the end of the performance, there are a lot of Russian women on the LED screen. There are even LGBT community representatives, and it's so risky, but it's a great open-minded choice to represent our culture. In the end, there is a title, Russian Woman, consisted of women's video. Manisha is surrounded by her backing vocalists by the end. Unfortunately, I don't like that this matryoshka dress is still standing for a well performance. Overall, it's funny, it's interesting, and it will be reminded people about Buranovsky babushki style. I hope it will be liked by jury and audience. I would like to give 7 points for the costume and 7 points for the staging. Let's move on to Sweden. To my mind, Tusse's outfit is worse than his one from the Melody Festival. I just don't like the style, like these gloves with the jewelry and his pants is just not my cup of tea. The background is pretty nice. This water, and Tusse is working on it, such a wonderful view. He is surrounded by the dancers, everything the same from the national selection, I guess, but more golden colors and lights. There are also people on the LED screen. I would like to give 2 points for the costume and 5 points for the staging. Rehearsals are continuing and it's time for Australia. Honestly, I have nothing to say about Australia because Montaigne will use live on tape performance and we have only video from the backstages. Maybe something will be shown at the second rehearsal, who knows. I will rate the staging and costume later during rehearsals week. Vessel from North Macedonia gives us his Disney song with the Disney staging. The delegation uses a lot of lights, different effects like flame heart and some golden spheres. Everything is in gold, even background. Vessel starts in the dark. He has a classic costume which suits the song. There are light reflectors under his jacket, the same as daughter had in 2020 at the Melody Festival. I would like to give 4 points for the costume and 4 points for the staging. Ireland. Leslie brings something new to Eurovision stage. Really difficult constructions, and she has to run, she has to be in time everywhere. I like the idea of paper forest, paper waves. Some elements of the paperland move, and Leslie moves with them. The performance seems to be a reference to the story of my life, because she's like stuck in a book. She's trying to find the right way to escape this book. And by the end of the performance, Leslie goes through catwalk to the small stage and keeps singing. Unfortunately, Leslie sings a little bit weak. I guess we have to realize Ireland has less odds to qualify from this bloodbath semi-final. I would like to give 2 points for the costume and 5 points for the staging. The first day of rehearsals is ending, and I have to mark Lithuania and Russia as the most interesting performances of the day. Thanks for watching this video. See you soon. See you in the next discussion. Bye.